Hello, my lovelies. Welcome to Pretty and Pain with Mel. So, I'm probably gonna have to do some readjusting on the camera. There we go. Yes. All right. Today we have something that was actually requested of me to do, and that would be covering a tattoo. I have a lady at one of my jobs that asked if I would do a tutorial to do this. So, I am first going to start off with my Skin Illustrator FX. This is going to have the bloods, bruises, but anyways, so my whole point is when you're dealing with, you're having a special day, like a wedding, or maybe you have an important interview, you need to cover tattoo. All right, so these are alcohol activated palettes, the Skin Illustrator ones. I'm going to show you how to do this with the alcohol activated paints, which you can use 99% alcohol, which I have this right here, which I have ordered this right on Amazon. You can order these on Amazon too. There's many different websites you can order for it. Pro MUAs, you can get discounts with proof that you're a professional MUA. If you're not, I'm sorry. They only really work for Pro MUAs. Anyways, so I am gonna, oh, there it is. Hey! So this is a brush I normally use for like a lot of my cream makeup looks, so I'm doing my base, but we're not doing that today. So right now we've got this red, this prime red, and this burnt orange. We need to cover this, okay? And yes, I have a tube top on, all right? Don't get any weird thoughts there. So I'm going to get this brush nice and soaked. Of course, you can use a spray bottle also as well. But when you're doing this base, you really want to just, and I'm going to have to actually, you want to go as fast as possible. You need to color correct, my darlings. And this is red. It's horrible. This is just not working. Let's try the burnt orange. And boom. That one doesn't want to work for me. All right. No big deal. Also, if you get the brush too wet, that won't work as well. See? But you see what I mean? How you got to get that. All right. So I've got this Skin Illustrator. We got the cedar brown. We got the rose adjuster. That might actually work a lot better. This is for the professional makeup artist. You can get the lighter skin tones. I also have the dark flesh tone one. Probably can use like the red oxide in this one. I'm thinking. Where am I? Oh, there's my brush. Okay, so I'm gonna go in here. Going in. I'm just, since this brush has already been soaked, I've already, here we go. There we go. That's much better. That. Yeah. Going also into this burnt sienna, actually the red oxide. It's all about color correcting first. Think of it this way. So when you have a drag queen, they have to color correct like a shadow area. What colors do they use? Especially if it's like comes in super dark. A lot of them go straight for orange. Oh, yeah, babies. That's what I'm talking about. So, I mean, you can also go for like beard corrector. The whole point is you're trying to cancel out.
This is overdue days. In one way, I'm yours.
See what I mean? How it's just like, it's disappearing. 99% alcohol. Always have a little spray bottle, label it so you know what's in it. You know what I mean? Makes life a lot easier. And then you can just spray right in there so you don't have to re-soak your brush. I know, I probably have some pro MUA friends like, really, Mel, how lazy have you gotten? Like, well, no, I mean, you can do this with a brush, you can do this with a sponge, you can do this with pretty much anything that you want to use. The whole point, as you see, get that to disappear for the most part. See? There's the tattoo. There's no tattoo. Well, I mean, you can still see some, but that's going to go away. Go ahead and get this brush really cleaned off. Good. You want to get that color corrector out of there. Same if you're going to be using creams. Now, there are some really awesome foundations out there that you can use now that are like so full coverage you don't even have to do this, okay? Like, if you really want to, you can go out and get that Dermacol stuff. I heard that that's absolutely amazing. I've personally never tried it. I would like to try it, and someday I will. Because someday I'm going to want to do this and not have to do this. But here's the thing. With the alcohol-activated palette, it's like, well, once it dries, it's smudge-proof. It's done. All right, so, I think I'm going to have to do some mixing and matching, you guys, because I'm not like this palette and I'm not like that palette either. I got a weird skin tone, what can I say? I think I'm going to go and natural, two, and you can use different colors all you want. I'm going under natural 2, which is going to be this little color right here. This little, well, you can't see it. Whatever. Anyways, I'm going to start going. Just start going over it. This part does take a minute. Because here's the thing. Colors like to bleed, right? Right. So, I'm going to put you on hold for a second, and I'm going to go get a beauty blender. We're going to do this part with a beauty blender, and we're actually going to get that color to cover here, and then do some lighter corrector, and I'm going to show you what this looks like. Hold on one moment, I'll be right back. All right, I am back. So, yeah, beauty blender, not going to work, not so much. I did it, I grabbed myself a little mirror so I could actually see what I was doing. And I'm going to blend these two colors, because I have a feeling I'm going a little, and what we're doing is we're doing like a punching, stippling, okay? Punching, and it's like a stippling kind of motion. And I'm going between natural 1 and natural 2, because I need a little bit of that darkness, but I need a little of that lightness, so we can actually see. And I'm actually wiping my brush off in between uses, because I want to make sure that I am not getting more like red in my brush. I'm trying to actually cover this. So I know as you're looking at this, you're like, yeah, that looks like a hot mess. Just wait, it'll all come together, I promise.
This is how we do this. In one way, I'm yours. In one way, you're strangers. But I know for sure we got something in common that I know you won't. But we're so different. I speak Swedish, you don't. I secret down.
do is I'm going to take my Graftobian Cosmetics right here, and I'm going to go and, I don't know, man, like, I think actually that's a good color right there. What color is that? Cashmere beige. Alright, that works. Now, I'm going to get me a little beauty sponge. We're going to gently start to press this in. So we can get this to match more of my skin tone. Now, here's the thing, my lovelies. You don't have to use alcohol-activated paints, all right? If you really want to, you can go get color corrector cream palettes from Walmart. I mean, you can go to Sephora. You can pretty much go anywhere. Just make sure you get like a reddish, brown, or orangish color, whatever the opposite spectrum of your tattoo is, okay? Because you got to get that. All right. Tattoo. Honey, it's gone. Like, look. You can see a little bit right there where I left it. All right. Tattoo is gone. You cannot see it. Now, here is a super important thing. You need to powder and you need to set, okay? Got my little cup here, but I need to find powder that I can actually use for this. Yes, I'm going to use my RCMA No Color Powder. It's a good one. It's just a really good setting powder. I'm going to use a brush. I want this to set. I don't want this to move. Once again, here I am without my fan, you guys. Oh my goodness. Of course, I get powder everywhere. It's important when you're doing a tattoo cover that you're wearing something you don't mind needing to be washed shortly after you do it. Okay. Now, where did I put it? I have this stuff called Final Seal. Now, you can use like all-nighter spray. You can use any kind of setting spray. But I'm going to use this because it does seal even more. Light tapping. Nothing that's going to pull off makeup. And of course I left my fan somewhere else, so I'll just use mine. There we go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, babies. There you have it. That's a tattoo coverage. Now, I was gonna do a tattoo coverage on that, but I just it's too awkward of an angle. I can't do it. not tonight. But just so you know, see, look close. You can't see it. It's gone. Tattoo is gone. All right, listen. That is my tattoo coverage. Oh my God, I got powder everywhere. My tattoo coverage. Episode. There you go. That is me showing you how to cover a tattoo using an alcohol activated palette and a cream makeup. I hope you enjoy watching this. If you haven't, please like and subscribe to my channel. Let's keep having fun. Let's keep doing effects, babies. Love you. Bye-bye.